Waiting for this live. Yo. Yep, we live. You hear yourself?
Yeah, I can hear.
Yo. Okay. What's up, Las Vegas? This is Eric Stackz from My Rap Mentor, representing Hot 702.5 FM. Let's get it. Today we got a special guest. He go by the name of Mase. We're going to be talking about basically how to, make money in other avenues other than music itself. But before we get into that, I don't know if you've seen my show, but the name of the show is My Rap Mentor, and the goal is that I have a fan base as far as like up and coming artists that's really new to the game. So I like to bring on guests such as like artists, entrepreneurs, so on and so on, and give them ideas, take them back to when you first started. Right. To get them ideas, to kind of motivate them to start their career. So IC said a lot of good stuff about you, and one of the things he said was and I've been following you. I don't know if you know, but I follow you. And
when I see your name.
Actually, I don't know if you know King. King put me on you a while back. Oh, yeah. So that's why I've been following you. So, so he was telling me like, you do multiple stuff. But before we get into that, tell him where you from. Tell him where to find you at.
Oh man, I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, man. Born and raised. I've been doing music for a while. You can find me on Instagram, bmase702, and Facebook, Blake Alexander Mason. Man, that's my name, man.
So you said you from Vegas? Yeah,
born and raised.
Okay. What before we get into like the concept and stuff, what got you into what is your main thing? Rapping, singing, or because I know you do a lot. So
yeah, it's crazy.
Well, what have you started with at least?
I think the most like clout I got was from singing.
I'm
gonna say that. I
from
guess
singing
singing is the thing that I was getting popular for in high school. Yeah.
What got you into music? Like, what made you take me all the way back? What made you say, you know what, I want to do music?
Just a long time ago, like just being in the living room, hearing all the old school jams, just trying to mimic them and sing them. And one day I was in the living room, and my mama wanted me to sing for somebody, so I knew I was like, I must have did something right for her to want to like show me like off. So I had to like take it from there. Man. It was early, like 5-6 years old.
5-6 years old. So
Johnny Gill or something.
Oh, you got a classics.
Yeah.
So did you know from that point you wanted to take it as a career, or?
When you young, that's how you look at it. You like, I'm gonna grow up and I'm just gonna be making music. That's what I thought for sure. You know what I mean?
What up? Yeah. So how long did it take you to even get into that? What up? Hey, I see. So how long did it take you to get to that point where you was like, you know what, I'm gonna take this serious?
See, that serious part, it really started for me January 2019. That's when I started really actually, putting music out there.
Scoot over a little bit. This camera kind
Me?
No, him.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
That's when I really started, putting music out there available for purchase, available to just play it on your CD. At first I was just, one of those people just making music to beats and never recording, and just, you hear it from just word of mouth. So I don't really consider that, my start. But this year I really was in the studio, really putting stuff on iTunes, really shooting videos.
Okay.
For real.
So, what got you into so when you took it serious and stuff, what got you into doing multiple? You can jump in if you want to.
I got you.
For those who came late, gotta get you, man. Hey. But my co-host, I see.
What's happening?
Yeah, I see Jones. Yeah, jump in when you feel so.
I got you.
But so what got you into doing like because one of the things I'd like tell a lot of new artists, especially because music, everybody doing music. One of the smart things I think is to get create other ways to make income in music than than necessarily how I want to say it.
Create other avenues in your life other than music.
Other than just music, even if it's thank you. So what got you? What opened your mind to that mentality? Was it on accident? Did you do it purposely? Like, take me through your mindset
of making money outside of just music,
or just like than opposed to just being a musician yourself.
Like
videos.
See, for me, it was just because it was a natural thing. Ever since I was in high school, I always been like the hype man, so I always was the guy that was behind the scenes in music anyway. So it was a natural thing for me to just try to figure out a way to just get in where I fit in the music game. So always knew like as long as I'm around somebody hot, I'm gonna have a way in, because I'm good at so many different things that I knew that's all it really would take for me. You know what I mean? So I started off like my freshman year. I was trying to get Drew Price to be a rapper, and he wasn't trying to do it. And then he ended up doing it, and then you know I was just helping him. I was just there every moment, just whatever I could do. And you know it took me places. That right there, you know. So right there alone, I knew like it. You don't just gotta be the rapper. You don't just gotta be the one in front of the camera. You can actually get on just by being in the mix of the entertainment industry. You know,
you was okay being second.
Oh yeah,
being the friend, instead of being the front man all the time. And I noticed that, you know, we've known each other for a long time.
Oh yeah.
So right now though, you said you're taking it serious.
Yeah. Why
now, 2019? You don't feel like it's too late? You don't feel like you're too old? What's popping?
I actually look at it like it's only so much time on the planet, you know, so what are you waiting on? You know, you might not never get that.
Yes.
You might not never get that. So I look at it like, if I was to go out tomorrow, what did I leave? Nothing? Oh my God, that's crazy. Like I could never imagine I can go this long and not put nothing out there to say like I did that, you know? So I was so focused on getting signed and getting the money first and getting on first and trying to, you know, and now I just realized the simplicity of it. It's just like, you know, I'm a keep dropping content and making you know, revenue off of it. It's crazy that it took so long. But
right.
without the guidance, you know, that shit easy to just mess up.
Like, right. Absolutely. And you said it was natural for you. Yeah. Was it to shoot videos? Was it to do photography? Was it to coach the Little League? What was natural? Was it all of it, or what was the most natural?
It's like I'm a helping hand. You know, I always the kind of person that just wanna add on to something or see something in somebody. So the pictures came easy. It's like, okay, let me see the camera. Let me hold it. Before we was doing cameras, I swear, bro, in MySpace time, I put this on everything I love, bro. In MySpace time, when I was using like people's phones, everybody, they icon pick, I took the picture. I was like a lot of people in Vegas. They was like, yo, could you take my pic for me? Because the way I take it is just like, it looked tight. Like, I don't know. Like,
you had that angle.
Yeah, something about the way I was taking them young. So I actually went to school for film and photography. So
word? What school you went to?
I went to CSN.
Okay.
And that's when I learned like the actual, like the technical part about it. So yeah, you know, I brushed it back. I never really did nothing with it for years. But when I took it out the closet, you know, as y'all can see that photo by Blake shit, that's my thing, man.
Now
that's where it's at.
You on My Rap Mentor, right? And with this show, bro, we do talk about the business and music of rap, right? Do you have any pointers off the top of your head now that you've done it for now a full year seriously, right? 2019. What pointers in the rap business can you tell some people right now?
You know, make sure you get paid. You know what I mean? You got to make sure you get paid. You know, a lot of people try to tell you don't worry about the money part and just keep trying to put yourself out there. And that is a route. But there's also a route where you can be getting paid on the way. And you got to, you know, focus on that. You focus hard on getting revenue off your craft, you know, it's going to work out better for you. You know, that's what I would tell anyone.
So do you think it's a certain time limit, like when you should start getting paid, or like when do you recommend to even start pushing that?
It's like the day the dude get done mixing your shit
right. That
like
part.
You gotta hit.
Say that.
Holla at iTunes, Spotify, you know, get your shit going. So now when you marketing this click, this click is more than just here, check it out. This click is, even if you didn't like it, you know, you gave me a stream. You gave me something. Yeah, rather than just, hear this out and then try to put me on something and get me something. Nah, just take it or leave it. But, you know, you're going to give me something for this.
Man, that's hard, bro. That's that's game.
Yeah.
Now, okay, iTunes, or excuse me, digital streams is one way.
Oh, yeah.
Give me one more.
You know, you like traditionally, like I don't know what people don't really realize, but the traditional way probably going to be the best way for a long time, which is, you know, actually printing them up. Having hard.
Hey, my boy, the king of the prince over here. My boy,
I mean, trust me, man. I mean,
somebody else say it besides me.
Yeah. Hey, he been pushing that. He been pushing that.
If you really if you not like humongous, I feel like, you know how you really have an opportunity to go out there and really sell hard copies for real. Like, people want it because it's just like, it's there. It's something they can see and
It's
hold
tangible.
and touch. You know what I mean?
It feel
it's like-
real. It feel real.
Yeah, you know the clicks and the thing just, and this is what we don't realize about the clicks and the things online. Everybody don't have the same apps.
Yeah.
Everybody don't have Apple Music. Everybody don't have Spotify. Everybody don't have Tidal. Everybody have some type of form of a record player, a CD player, or a tape deck.
Yes.
So those things are still useful.
Or a laptop.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, especially a laptop. You just gotta. You just
better
gotta.
have a laptop.
You gotta have some. This is the thing. Even if you want to keep it digital, the flash drive. You know that's the new way. You know, you give that out.
It is.
But you want to have a physical something because when somebody buys something, you know, you lose your phone, your iTunes. It's like I had the album on my phone.
Yeah.
But if you get it on a disc or something that they can keep forever, it's like it's more like I don't mind really buying something I can see. You know, it's you can see it.
Yeah.
B Mase. Born and raised in Vegas.
Born and raised.
I know you have a story for us.
So many different angles.
Right?
Yeah.
So give me like a crazy like musical story. Maybe you was with, Sir Drew, maybe you was with Landlord, maybe you was with one of your homies, something crazy. Like give me a story for the people, man.
Crazy music story.
Something?
Yeah.
This is the I don't got too many crazy music stories.
Okay. Well,
But something that was crazy during my journey of music and me witnessing this shit, and it's really fucking me up to this day.
okay. Sound good.
Nah, the baby.
Okay.
You know, the baby. I happened to have the privilege to be around the baby before all this.
Wow.
Before all, messing with the land. Shout out to the landlord.
Right.
He gonna kick doors down for you, believe it or not. So we was around the baby for a while, and it was cool. You know what I mean? He was a cool dude. And then one day, we at this festival, and he had on a pamper.
Correct.
It fucked me up, bro. Listen. This shit fucked me up. This shit fucked me up so much because I'm thinking like, I know this nigga.
He
like,
a G, like he cool.
Yeah, like he a real, like he ain't on no goofy shit at all.
Right.
So to see him do it, it was fucking me up. I'm thinking like, damn. I swear to God, like I love you, bro. You my nigga. I told myself like, he just fucked everything up. I said, oh, this nigga just fucked everything.
Yeah.
And when that shit hit,
you understood?
and I seen it in, like how it worked, it opened my eyes.
Yeah.
But it kind of like, it fuck with you because you think you gotta do certain. You be in a box and you be telling yourself what you think you gotta do. And at that moment and seeing the reality, it's just like, damn, bro, you haven't even begun to start doing what it takes to get you where you need to go. So that shit fucked with me, bro.
Nah, that's
it's like
real.
seeing a gangster in a diaper, bro. It's the weirdest shit in the world.
Like really butt naked, and all he got on is a diaper.
It's like niggas taking pictures with him and shit. You can't even. I want to shake his hand. I know him. It's weird. It's like fuck, not right now. You got the diaper shit on.
And it's crazy, bro, that you even like witnessed that in the flesh, right? A lot of us seen it on Instagram or Instagram or whatever, but you seen it in the flesh, which means you knew him prior. That's crazy. That's a crazy music story for sure.
Oh, yeah, we seen that
but
live and direct. Shit
like
crazy.
That's called the gimmick. And shout out to the homie Levon Kennedy. He had a talk about it on Facebook Live about the word gimmick. And how it has a negative connotation to it, but it does not have a negative definition to it. Because I'm on Instagram Live and everything, I can't really get the definition for you, but it doesn't have a negative connotation to it. But we think that the word gimmick is bad.
Why do you think we think that?
Just the word sounds like that. Like you got because he went and put a diaper on.
Yeah.
You tell the word. You hear the word gimmick. It don't even sound good.
It don't.
But what you're saying, I really been realizing that like a lot of people that get far, even if it's like you say a good one, but without that gimmick, it's tough these days.
Yeah, it's tough to get on without a
you need
gimmick.
something.
The rap game kind of like a WWE.
You gotta have a buzz.
It's crazy that you even said.
We
kinda
share
like
shit
WWE.
every day. Like we share memes, we share video, we share shit that go viral. If we're not that, we ain't do it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be kind of hard.
Drake.
You feel me?
Viral.
It's the simplicities of it, man. You just gotta have something that's gonna spark a lot of people.
Yeah.
Well, I did see you in your video, bro. In that, what is it? I know it's a Rolls Royce.
Oh yeah.
Right. I know you caught some eyes and attention on that. Right.
Yeah.
The video you got in the new Seamless, which was the old strip hop. Right. I know you got eyes on that.
Yeah,
right.
That's crazy.
And then you're like, this is just the pregame.
Yeah.
So what we got for 2020, man?
Oh man, I got another video I'm about to drop before even 2020. I'm about to drop that shit like in about it's minutes, seconds, hours. I don't know what really the hold up be. You know what I mean? I just show up, film the video, and be ready. So I'm waiting on them to send it back, but I got a gift for them before Christmas.
Before Christmas.
In 2020, this is what the content format was laid out for me, myself personally on 2019. I know myself. I know I could rap, sing. Now 2020 is going to be the album.
Okay.
I'm going to really put together an album that's like, yo, this is an album. I didn't do that. I just dropped singles.
Yes, you dropped singles.
Yeah, so 2020 is going to be a real project where I could really, put something behind, man. And it's going to be beautiful. Everybody going to love it.
Absolutely.
It's not hard to do this.
Now, when it comes to the people
Right.
do you feel like you need to rock with the major hip-hop Vegas artists to, like, be seen? Or do you feel like you can rock with whoever and still be seen? How do you feel about that? Do you feel like you need a big feature?
Only reason why I would say yes is because, like I said, everybody ain't for everybody. Everybody ain't for everything. So if you don't realize, like, all those features that Drake was doing before he became Drake, all the features the Baby been doing, all these, without the features, you kind of like, you closing doors on some of your people because they don't really know who you are, and they only listen to that person because some of you got diehard fans. So if I'm a diehard Jay-Z fan, I don't want to hear nobody else. The only way I'm gonna hear you is through the Jay-Z album. So me as an artist from Las Vegas, knowing we haven't broke that barrier, we should be trying our best to come together, make songs to where it does bring different groups together, because I believe Vegas is very divided.
I was just gonna ask that. So do you?
It's crazy because we're so small, but we know it, and then it's like we know where everybody at. We know what everything doing. We're like, oh, that's over there. They over there. Oh, they over there. It's weird.
And so we all grew up together.
Yeah,
why do you think it's so? I'm me being new here. Why do you think
culture,
that it's so divided?
Without the culture of everywhere you go, you got culture. Like and from the South, you grow up knowing family and stay in the house and be together and stick together, and black people and Vegas is just like a melting pot of ain't no culture. So it's not really where do you see like team, and this is a competitive city. It's a casino next to a casino. It's a gas station from a gas station. We don't know how to be like, all right, let's us come together, and that ain't what they teach out here. So the culture of Vegas is cutthroat as fuck. And, it's in all of us. All of us feel like the best. Yeah. All of us feel like the one that's gonna do it, and that's a good thing. It's just,
but it could be bad.
We gotta make it to where it makes sense, and we all understand each other and respect each other's minds. Because as long as if you say it, like, oh, you the best, and I look at you like, this nigga's tripping, I'm the best. But if I understand, like, you the best, like, hell yeah, you the best. I tell you that. And then you tell him I'm the best, and I agree. And then we get it somewhere. But a lot of people are not allowing the next man to be the best because they feel like they the best.
Yeah. So how do you think that people are going to be able to find that balance, whereas you can feel like you're the best, but not necessarily do that in a way to shit on someone? What do you think?
Man, seeing how much progress that we done had, it's so sad. It's so sad to say that it's gonna take I don't know, like it take like somebody to just give it, like somebody. This is my imaginary thing. Like there's this person that's about to come from Vegas and get a big ass huge deal for like $20 million, right? And then he's gonna go hit every artist up and give them some money so they can start their thing.
Right.
That's what I think is gonna take, because other than that, I don't know what is stopping us. You know what I mean? Like it seemed like we should have had it already. You know what I mean? I think people are kind of waiting for something. That's how I look at it. Like
we all are, right?
Yeah, like what
but I don't like that feeling. I don't like that feeling, right?
I'm a guilty man. Like I swear to God, like I've been rocking with Landlord for so long.
Yeah.
And I be like, it's like me and him, I remember looking like, damn, anybody hit up? Yeah, like we get an A&R call like about his music. You know what I mean? Like it's like I'm a whole artist. Yeah. I'm trying to make sure you got your calls in, like what's going on. Like it's a mentality that we got of like Vegas. The shit be so far-fetched and so big and so casino-like, you gotta hit the jackpot. It's like that's all you can do.
That's all
like,
you can't win the 5 racks and be happy.
They don't want to teach us that, but really it's like you don't even gotta gamble. You know, you don't even gotta fucking gamble. You can just do this shit and build, and it's so easy, bro. Like
now,
if you look at Vegas right now, I just seen something that was so crazy and it's fucked me up. Everybody was posting their Spotify streams. You take this back 5-10 years ago, you don't even got people who got videos.
Right.
Now it's working. We don't see our progress. We don't acknowledge it, because right when people start posting their Spotify streams, people are hating.
Yep.
Like, what is this? This person got. do you see the growth we got? We
Right.
went from not being recognized.
People
we got
are
our
listening
own stations.
around the
We got, you know, we got
702.5.
Oh, we got so much going on. People are actually getting paid from their music.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They're doing the right things to get their streams up, and
Yep.
we still holding ourselves back.
Yep.
But all it really takes is like a wake up one day and be like, you know what? We on.
Mm-hmm.
We
Now.
got it. We got what we need. What show? We're gonna throw the show. What we can do whatever we need. We got radio. We got publicity. We got the biggest city in the world when
Yeah.
it comes
Yeah,
to like
yeah.
everybody coming here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about now realizing what we have and working with it, because if this shit all turn into dust, I'm pretty sure most people gonna be like, damn man, I could have been doing all that Fremont shit. They was looking weird, but damn, I wish I would have did it now.
Yeah.
You know, some of them people
Taking it
famous.
for granted.
Yeah.
Weird looking, but they're famous.
Right.
And
Yeah.
they will get attention. The
Yeah.
attention that we want, they gonna get. We talented as a motherfucker, and we don't want to put ourselves out there. It's time. You
B
know?
Mase in the building, y'all. Hey, listen, check this out, bruh. You have come a very, very long way. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. Oh, yeah.
And I do acknowledge that. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Even what you saying, you just now getting it started. Are you under a label? Or are you doing your own thing? Production? Like, what you got going on?
See, I'm always Young Ballers Entertainment. You know, that's just that's
Say that.
That's the cloth. You know what I mean? Young Ballers Entertainment, YB forever. You know, I recently just joined 808 Booming. You know, that's my manager marketing team. And currently, you know, I'm not signed to no major label. There's
Right.
no independent distribution or anything to me right now. I'm
Yeah.
really just, you know, I'm kind of like still in the creative aspect of just making songs. You know, I'm just doing it different. Instead of making them and putting them on the shelf, I'm making them and putting them on iTunes. Like,
When you say, because when you said I just wake up and go to the video shooting, it's already set for me, so I
Right.
didn't know how does that work?
what I mean
How
by
you get
that
that
is-
blessed?
I mean, hey,
I wanna wake up on a set.
I'm telling you, anybody in the world, if you working hard and somebody see you working hard, they gonna come. And this is how I know that's true, because I saw this girl, Ashanti Major. Shout out to Ashanti Major. I don't
Shout
know
out.
if y'all know her, but
Yeah.
I need to get her up in here real
Got
soon.
you.
Ashanti Major. And
Thank you for that.
Remember, I told him that.
You did.
Hey, bro, I saw her. I'm a cameraman. I hit her up out of the blue in her inbox. Hey, man, I see what you're doing. Let me shoot a video for you. I'm not good at it, but let me just shoot a video for you. And she was happy, and I did it for her off of me just, you know, scrolling down my page.
Yeah.
That happened to me. You know, I happen to be making music. People see me. I'm like, you dropped 2 videos. And, you know, my guy, he in a position to where, you know, he's trying to start his production company.
Yeah.
So it went perfect. Right when he seen what I had going on, you know, the work and favors we do for each other, it connected perfect. You know, we got Millie. Shout out to Millie.
Yes, sir.
He the one that shoot the videos, and then
Okay.
you got Maurice. He the one that's the guy. He the one that make my beats.
Got it.
So they got a situation going on
Yeah.
with the video, and
Okay.
I'm one of the artists that's a part of it. So
Okay.
you know, it's like
a
a
blessing.
blessing. You know, I can't. This shit is expensive, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the thing. This shit is very, very expensive,
Yeah.
and it's a blessing. But I'm not gonna say that anybody can't do this. You know, all you gotta do is work hard, and somebody see you working hard. Yo, it's coming. Like, I can't tell you nothing else. Like, it's coming.
Talk about your kids.
What
Not
you
your
mean?
birth kids.
Oh yeah, I don't got no kids, but
Right. I didn't think you did too.
You can tell, huh?
Yeah. For whatever reason, I'm like,
People always say that. Like, you
Yeah.
got too much time. Yeah,
but you got kids.
yeah,
You got a
man.
lot of them.
Every-
You got football
every season.
squad. Yeah.
Oh, you got the whole little squad.
Yeah.
this year
Talk
was-
about 'em.
Tell me
this
about
year-
that. I don't know
this
about
year-
that. Tell me about that.
This
Yeah.
year was 18 soldiers, man. They stayed to the end. They 6 years old, 5 years old,
Yeah.
1 4-year-old.
Yes.
It was tough, man.
And some pads and helmets at
Hit-
4.
Hey, look, you
Swear.
send me a 4-year-old after 3 months.
He gonna be a
Hey,
beast.
he's something different, man.
Wow.
Something different, man. It's a blessing, man.
I
Them
got
kids
you,
kind of
too.
like, that's my piece, you know. I love coaching. I feel like it's definitely needed. Not even just football. We need to be coaching life to the kids, you know. But yeah, I'm a kid person, man.
Yeah.
I love it, man. It's just
Yeah.
crazy. And we just won a championship. Shout
That's
out
what I'm talking
TMT.
about. Say that
Shout out
again.
TMT championship
Yeah.
6 team, man. Shit
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, it was
Now,
tough.
being a coach, what organization are you with?
I'm with TMT right now.
But the overall organization y'all play in,
Like what we was in 6U, we was in Pop Warner.
Pop Warner.
Yeah, we was in Pop Warner.
That's still
Traditional.
around?
Yeah, yeah. You know, we try to keep it real.
That's
traditional in the hood.
crazy.
Pop Warner.
Wow. Okay, so
Yeah.
Pop Warner and then TMT. Tell me, what is it like getting sponsors? Do the community support you? Do you come out of your pocket a lot? Are they seeing you and giving you some money for these kids? Tell me about the struggle.
See, this the thing, man, because you know, if you gonna be a coach, it's gonna cost you.
That's what I'm saying. Tell me about it.
I never knew that was that serious. You know, you could lose a lot of family and friends coaching because it's gonna cost you. And a lot of people look at you like all that time and money that you're spending over there on people that are not related to you or nothing. You could be doing that over here in the family with your time and that's one of the biggest things I have a problem with. You know, it's like it's tough because I understand both sides. You know, just it's a battle that you gotta that's how bad you gotta want to coach. You gotta realize every second you coach, you taking away from somebody.
What made you want to coach?
Man, I don't know what made me want to coach. Man, I think this is what it was. This is how I drifted to it. I was at a practice with my little nephew, you know, and he was playing. You know, he's a good kid. He on the field, you know what I mean? And I'm watching this shit. It's like 3 or 4 kids on the sideline. They goofy as fuck, bro. Like playing with shit, grass. And I'm looking at them like, this shit weird as fuck. I'm like, hey, get up, pay attention. I'm looking at them, right? So, and I'm trying to it took me like a week, and now by that last day when I come, they all like listening to me on the sideline and they trying to like be involved. So I realized that. In coaching, these niggas out here trying to win. They out here. These kids that ain't good. That's why the parents. It start adding up. Kids not getting in the game. Parents is upset. They're not ever going to be good. They're never going to run the ball. So that kind of made me want to like get by it. Like because I'm different. Like if you good and you're not good, you're going to get more attention than he's going to get from me. And you know, a lot of people don't like that style of coaching, but by the end of my seasons, I have a balanced team.
Okay. That's actually a smart.
They all.
Come on, man.
That's actually, that's pretty.
That's really
that's
fair.
Brilliant.
You play for the end. You play for the playoffs and the championship and tournament. You know, the beginning is, you know, but in the end, you want to make sure that when it's real, like everybody's accountable. You don't want like 3 or 4 kids on the sideline goofy. They parents that ain't getting in. Then you got to put them in. Because if you don't put them in, you can get fined. So it's like, why would you put a kid in that ain't good?
That ain't ready.
You better give them some attention. And that's what, you know, I get into it with parents every year because it'd be like 12-6. We only up by 6. Give me the second string. Oh, what are you doing? I'm like, they 6, they 5. Let them come in.
Yeah.
I don't care. Sometimes we get scored on like that. And it's like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care because I feel like they're going to learn. They're going to get better. And by the end, you know, this is my 3rd championship in a row. So
well, you know what you're doing.
You know, we argue through the season, man. And they argue. They always argue with me.
You got this.
All through the season, they argue with me 3 seasons. By the end of it, it's thank you, coach.
Right.
Thank you, coach.
That part.
See y'all next year, man.
For real, right?
Yeah, it's tough.
I mean, are you getting support though from the community? Are they putting
no? No.
But are you asking?
No, because you know, as a that's one thing. That's one of my biggest things right now. You know, I'm a coach, and I remember this person just told me that too. He's like, you just a coach, and as just a 6U coach without the actual camp manager information you need, you just can't go around here just getting sponsors. It's really like you got to have itineraries. You got to have some tax information for them to be able to just sponsor you. So I've never ever started my own thing. I've never always be a part of somebody else's thing. So I haven't begun that yet. And it's, you know, it's my time. You know, it's my time to start figuring out what does it take, because I feel like, you know, $15,000 is how much it costs for a complete successful season. You know, that mean like jerseys, banquets, registration.
Y'all hear that, parents?
Trophies.
$15K.
Oh yeah, it's about $15,000.
$15K.
That's like you know, 60 kids.
Yeah,
that's like 60 kids. So that's like a camp. You know, you got like a camp right there.
Yeah,
and 15,000 will take care of. This is the simplicities: the jerseys, the registration, the trophies, and the banquet. You know what I mean? And that's the number. So you have to look at that like that ain't shit. If you ask me, you know what I mean? Like if you ask me, that ain't shit. Like, oh my God, that's light as a motherfucker. Like we doing it wrong. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm gonna try to definitely figure something out to make it to where the community and everybody understands that that is something that I'm pretty sure the government not even realizing. Like, this is light. We could do something about this, you know, and it bring,
talk about it.
It'll make it better. You know what I mean? Because that's the problem with youth sports. Everybody's feeling played and got over and all this. It's like there's this hidden number, and I'm gonna tell y'all the hidden number. About $15,000 is how much it costs.
Say that.
So you adding stuff up on the side, you count them kids up, and that shit come more than that. You know y'all good. If it come up to about 9,000, y'all need a help.
What do you love so much about Las Vegas, Nevada?
Man, it's crazy, man. It's the gift and the curse.
Yeah.
I love that you can go and just make money so quick. You know, like that is something that I love, and that's what probably keeps me close. You know, like I know the opportunity it is to just make a couple dollars out here, and it's probably anywhere. But the way I see it, this place is the fastest way to make money anywhere in the world, and that's what keeps me so comfortable. You know, because you know, I lost my mom, bro. It's like I could have been moved. You know what I mean? Like now, you know, you lose something like home, you be like, all right, let me just go get up out of here.
Yeah.
But it just like if you fall off, like Vegas, like it shouldn't last that long.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
You know, a week.
It is a lot of ways.
About a week, man. You should be all right, man. You know, just dust it off, man. Get up back on your feet, man. It's Vegas, like, you know what I mean? It's too much.
What do you say is like the well, I guess that's one of the upsides to being from Vegas. What do you say
is the curse?
Yeah, the curse.
You know, the negativity of the city. You know, it's natural. You know, the shit fun. The shit
crazy.
Different out here. Like and it ain't like killer like you know, Chicago and all that shit. It ain't like that. But negativity out here is, I mean, like to just try to get over in the lane of traffic. Yeah, right. You're not getting over. I don't want you to get over. I don't got nowhere to go, but you're not about to get over.
The light just turned green. Huh? Bruh.
It's like, damn, I'm trying to get over before I got to make the right.
They
like,
driving cutthroat out here, bro.
Everything
I learned
is
that
cutthroat.
very quickly.
Everything.
I learned that very quickly.
You can be the smallest, littlest motherfucker out here and frail. I swear to God, you tough as shit.
Tough.
Right when you see him, you look at his eyes like, this nigga's really tripping with me or what? Because it's just something in Las Vegas, like, we negative, man. It's a negative.
West Side.
It's the mob.
What do you love about the West Side?
Oh, the West Side is beautiful, man. It's crazy because that's
see, we talking to a bunch of people in the world, bro.
Man.
It's 40% of, you know, Southern Nevada listening, but it's a lot of people out there that don't know. What do you love about West Side Las Vegas?
Man, the West Side to me feels just like normal. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain. Like when you get there, it's like it's just a relaxing vibe. Like I'm so used to everything. I know everything. Like that's my considered culture. Like so the West Side is home. You know what I mean? Like that's where I feel like I'm connected to people. I'm connected to the streets. I can close my eyes and go anywhere.
Go.
You know what I mean? Like I know everything.
Like
it just
the back of your hand.
It's a comfort zone. You know, it's dangerous to want to be there all the time. You know what I mean? I understand that, but to me, it's like the favorite place. Like I wish they could build what I want over there, so I could be over there all the time.
We're gonna have it. We're gonna have it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's everybody's time.
Yeah.
Like with this Beyond the Neon.
Oh yeah, I see
like
it.
Just all of us.
Oh yeah,
bro. It should have been, but you can't tell time. You feel me?
Right.
Now, your brother, landlord is with Starlito. Correct.
Yeah. Shout out Grindhard.
Mm-hmm. Is that something that you're looking at, or are you gonna continue to do what you're doing? Are you guys gonna be ever label mates over there, or what is it looking like?
Oh, I honestly like that. That's the first time that ever crossed my mind. Like I never even looked at it like that. I always. When I started this mission this January, this year, it was always a lane of me.
Okay.
You know, I never saw me joining nothing.
Okay.
So it was surprised the hell out of me. You know what I mean? I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for this Blake brand. You know what I mean? That I could move and then maybe put other ones on as well. You know, I think it's my time to try to start my own thing. I think I'm strong enough.
What would you say? What represents the Blake brand? Like.
Nice question.
You know, to me, it's just the eclectic. You know, everything. I'm so everywhere. It's like the Blake brand is something that you could depend on for so many different things.
Sure,
you know what I mean? You don't gotta just call them to just come rap. You don't gotta just call them to just come take the picture. You don't gotta just call them to come coach the kids. It's just so much. I'm a big ass event of shit. So I look at it in the long terms. You know, you look at like Sony. You know what I mean? Sony got DVD players. They do CDs. They got toys. They got everything. So if I could figure out a way to, you know, incorporate all of my ideas and my avenues into one brand, oh yeah, it's gonna come. Okay. That's why I'm just drifting, molding. I'm gonna let it mold itself.
Were you a part of a leadership league growing up?
Yeah,
Which one?
Kappa Leadership
So
League.
that's what we came in at? Is that what we came in at when
Yeah,
we met?
yo, league.
Okay.
2004. Hey, the Kappa League was real, man.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you have some music of his?
Yeah. Actually, tell me about this song that's coming out. I was just.
So this song.
And I want a 16 from you today. Can I get
Yeah,
that?
you can get whatever.
yeah.
All right, cool.
Hey, this song, basically, I lost my mom's, and then when I lost my mom's,
And my condolences to that,
Oh,
man.
man,
No matter how
appreciate
when
it.
it was, man. My
it's
condolences.
crazy.
To
And
that.
that's the most crazy thing anybody ever experienced. I wish it upon no one. If you
Got
have
it.
went through it, I'm here for you.
Got it.
You can always talk to me. I'm in the people inboxes all the time, man.
Got it.
But no, what happened was, during the time period she was passing, I happened to be like on this little vacation type of thing, or whatever you want to call it, and I got the news when I got back, like right when I got back, like it was happening when I was on the vacation. So on the movie Poetic Justice, it was a point where Lucky and Justice, they was like having fun, they got cool, and then when he went to his cousin's house, his cousin died, and then now he mad at her,
Blaming
like
her, yeah.
he like, yo, like me spending time with you was the reason why I wasn't able to, that it would have never happened type of thing. So I thought of that concept. And I'm like, yo, I need to come up with a song about that situation for that moment, and it's called Lucky and Justice because of that. That's the relevancy to it. But it's kind of like, talking about that, what happened when I was doing what I was doing.
Okay. But I'm gonna play it right now. Let me.
It's called Lucky.
Lucky and Justice.
B Mase in the building, y'all. Follow him, B Mase 702 on Instagram. Let's go.
The way you look at me, I know what you want. You'd rather see me break down. All of this, sometimes it don't. Lately, I've been going through some things. Still trying to keep my head in the game. Before I have to taste my tears, I wanna go outside in the rain. It might sound crazy, but tonight I'm about to face my fears. I wanna go outside in the rain. Picture me out the way on a vacay with a girl that I just met and it's our first day. It's crazy, I remember to this day that white bright smile on her face. Sun is shining, we on jet ski. For no silence be the best piece. Ooh, if I could go back, I would never leave. If I could go back, I would never leave. No, I never knew that I've been missing them calls. She said she tired of the songs. They say she swallowed them all. On my way back, my auntie gave me a call, and when I picked up the phone, she said your mama was. She couldn't say and started holding the phone. It's like I knew it was wrong, cause she was crying too long. I heard it in her voice before she hung up the phone, and just like that, my heart was gone. The way you look at me, I know what you want. You'd rather see me break down, but you know that I'm strong. Sometimes it gets to me, but most time it don't. Sometimes it gets to me, but most time it won't. Lately, I've been going through some things. Still trying to keep my head in the game. Before I have to taste my tears, I wanna go outside in the rain. I don't want them to see me cry. It might sound crazy, but tonight I'm about to face my fears. I wanna go outside in the rain. Baby girl wouldn't let me go alone. I was thinking I should really go alone. She said there's no way I'ma leave your side, and then she drove us to my mama home. When I pulled up, I seen family everywhere. It's a birthday, so it's some who ain't never there. I walked in the room, she was lying on the bed. I grabbed her hand, I knew she was. Ooh, I can't even say it. This is real life fading, I can't even face it. I feel like yesterday could've changed it, but I was lost in love with a stranger. The way you look at me, I know what you want. You'd rather see me break down, but you know that I'm strong. Sometimes it gets to me, but most time it don't. Sometimes it gets to me, but most time it won't. But lately, I've been going through some things. Still trying to keep my head in the game. Before I have to taste my tears, I wanna go outside in the rain. crazy, it might sound crazy, but tonight I'm about to face my fears. I wanna go outside in the rain. I don't want them to see me cry.
This is about to drop real soon, probably a day or two.
Yeah.
Lucky
Hey,
Injustice.
that was hot, man.
Turn the there you go. Yo. My rap mentor in the building, man. Hot7025fm.com. You know what it is. Every Friday, 12 noon. Let's get it in, man. We got B Mase in the building. You feel me? Do you go by Blake? B Mase? Which one is it?
You know what's crazy? I really been going by Blake lately.
Okay.
That B Mase shit, that's been forever. You know, my name Blake Mason. But
right.
I've been going, all the songs, when you Google them, is like Blake Halloween, Blake Diamonds and Pearls.
Okay.
You know, Blake, you gotta put Blake.
Okay,
bruh.
Fault you, Blake. Dude.
That Halloween, though? What the hell? What was you on?
Bro.
What was the
crazy.
thought process? What was you on, bro?
It's crazy, like the video wise, I was on some shit like, I swear, I'm thinking like, yo, man, I gotta start really being creative, you know, like I'm thinking gimmicky, you know, like
get that gimmick.
what I'm gonna do different than what everybody else doing. I'm thinking like nobody's really doing this. Not around this time, you know. It was September when I was trying to do it.
Right.
Took so long, it actually came out on Halloween, but I tried to have it going for the whole. But it was a Michael Jackson effect, you know. When you put all that stuff in it, it become bigger, you know.
Yeah.
So I felt like, damn, that was my biggest one to me, because the makeup alone took about 2 hours.
Now though, you can replay that every year.
Oh man,
You got
Halloween.
you got your little thriller. You got your little thriller.
Right?
I can't wait to Halloween. You know what I mean?
Right?
Yeah, it's like, it'd be like that. It's gonna take it 2-3 years, but it's gonna pop up on somebody's shit, little search engine.
Nah, I was like, dude, I ain't never seen that. That was dope. Not in our community. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
like,
man.
I haven't seen it.
I ain't jumped out the box like that one yet.
Uh,
I hope I inspired y'all, man.
Young Dolph did something, but it was nothing. Like, it was based around Halloween. I forgot what it was called, but it wasn't like that. You feel me? Like, you really gave us that feel. So
Michael Jackson inspired, man. You know, he went hard for Halloween.
Absolutely.
The Thriller joint was crazy.
till this day,
I watched that video when he was getting his makeup put on, and I had to be that. I'm like, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What inspires you these days now, Blake?
You know what I mean? Just now it's crazy because you gotta just be on Facebook. It's so weird, man. But I'm on Facebook because, you know, that's when people is the most real. You know, everybody like, they so fake. They so fake. Yeah, right. People on Facebook being their real self. Like, this is, y'all don't want them to be this. That's just who they are. They're trying to tell you. And you get to see the content of people that you judge. You don't know these people until you see how they think. So it's like, when you see all that, it's like, all right, this is enough content to go make a song. Y'all out here writing albums.
Hold
for me.
on now. Wait a minute.
Oh my God, let me go to the right.
Hey, what's cold is I've seen a person write a book based off of their post, and they took it and have made a book now.
bro.
They made a book based off their post?
Yes.
I was gonna just do that. That's crazy, man.
Shout out Jeremy Washington.
Jeremy Washington, you are dope as fuck, and I'm gonna copy that idea.
Yeah,
That's a good
absolutely.
idea. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come to you so we can make my shit right.
Words of wisdom, I think, and then P.O. is Pow, and then Wow, or something like that. But anyway, definitely did that. Now, when it comes to like creativity, right?
Right.
And let me back up. When it comes to your life, bro, how did you move on, like with the loss of your mother?
The camera, man. Listen,
You got lost in the camera.
The funeral was at 12. The burial thing, the burial thing, like, is at 12 too. The part where you eat is like at, I want to say like 5,
Repast,
something like that. I did a photo shoot right in between that.
Wow.
Went to go do it. It was like a 2-year-old's birthday party.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to even not be happy or feel the joy or break down around the environment. It's not like I'm around a bunch of drunk people having fun and talking shit. I'm around little ass kids, so I'm like, this
Life.
It's like God put it in my hand. Like, this is what you gotta do. You gotta just let me keep you busy.
Wow.
And the camera, I went crazy that year. That's when I went crazy. I stayed behind the camera.
Now, with that, man, what advice do you have for someone? Is that the advice you would give them, or do you have something that you would give them just in passing, or you sitting at a bus stop?
It's two sides of me. So this is what I would tell people. You gotta know yourself. You know, some people can't, like, I ain't gonna say can't, but some people have a different traditional moral system than I do.
Okay.
So if you got like a family structure tradition, and you know you need your family, or you're not going to go on, I would advise anybody, if they lose somebody, get around a family, you know, and talk to people and do what you got to do. Like, but if you're not like that, you know what I mean, the best thing to do is isolation and, you know, stay busy. You know, you don't need to be around nothing that will trigger stuff like that. Like, you don't want to, you don't want none of that. You know what I mean? You just want to be by yourself. You know what I mean?
Give me 1 to 2 more rap mentor tidbits, brother.
Yeah.
As far as you mean like advice?
Yeah,
business.
advice.
Okay.
Business.
Yeah, business.
Business
We
advice.
want everybody in Vegas to succeed, but all around the world that's listening, that's entrepreneurs and independent artists or underground artists. Give them some business tips.
This is another business tip. You know, merchandise. You know, if you're a rapper, you know, merchandise, and you don't, you know, you can really do so much with that merchandise word. From you just having a single, one rap single. So you go in the booth, you make a song, you got your little artwork up. That artwork could become T-shirts, lighters, pins, hoodies. You can make more money off your merch before you sell one song, bro.
Single.
Hey,
So
shout
that
out
merch-
to I see. I see.
Merch can make your album. Like, if people see your merch first and it looks presentable and they like it, they might even like the album. So not only is it a marketing tool, it's a way to make money and fund your music, but you know, it's almost like you need it now. You know what I mean? You should want it.
Come hand in hand.
Yeah, you should definitely want it. You know what I mean? Somebody's gonna have on a shirt at your concert. What kind of shirt you want them to have on?
Right.
I do think merch is one of the good things too, because like one thing me and him was talking about, I always stress brand, and merch is a part of the brand. So I do think those two together is like, it's powerful.
Like, imagine if you got a showcase, right? You don't know what's going on. You just see all these artists, but one of the artists, he got like 10 people with him with the same shirt on. They got shirts. He got a stand over here with a big poster board of him, and he looked something like he legit. I don't know about the other ones, but he got something going.
Yeah, true.
And it's simple as that. You gotta be that. Be the biggest thing in the room. Have everything that the big artists have. You know, like, it's not hard to do that.
And just make it presentable. It may not be as expensive, but make it look presentable.
Yeah, you know, the expensive part is, it's like, it's stuff that we spend money on our everyday life that we don't realize is that simple. Like, you might not be able to go get 100 shirts printed up. Go print up 3 right now.
Yep.
Sell 3. After you get that money back, go print up 5.
6. Yeah.
Do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Like, you got to, don't go off of somebody else's standard. Go off of what you can work with. If you only got $50, you can make a shirt. You can make a CD. You can print it up. You can do so much.
You can get 50 copies. For $50.
One of the things I'm noticing too, even like hearing your story, hearing his story, and people that's like making moves around here, y'all have a brand.
Yes.
That's what I'm
100.
putting together. Y'all have a brand. Y'all stress that brand.
Get you a logo, man. Get you a logo.
One thing right there is Fake Love 3. He's had Fake Love 1,
I didn't see, let me see that.
2, and 3. This is the landlord's
Fake Love 3
Fake
out
Love
now.
3 project, right? That is a piece of merch. It's a hoodie with the album cover in a different color, because the album is red. That's a different color, so he can sell it in a regular color, the opposite of it, and then the translucent color.
He showed me the game with the brand shit. Like, we was doing, like, he started off with shirts and all this shit, I swear, like 2008, 7. Yeah, he was. We was all having on the landlord shirts already.
Man, I remember.
Like, whoa, where you get shirts, bro?
You remember when they was so much? You remember that?
Oh yeah.
So much?
Oh yeah.
All right, we want to get into Blake, 16 bars, no beat, just acapella, bros. Give us something. Give us whatever you got, your favorite, even if it's already written. You do not have to freestyle, but if that's what you do, you got it. I know some cats can do it.
Yeah.
But Blake, give it to us off the top, whether it's from an album, whether it's from a single, whatever. You ready? I gave you enough time to think about it.
Hey,
I was trying to give you some time. We got Blake. Let's go.
Hey, King, Pharaoh, God, Zion, making the band spin fire. I think I'm Dylon. Truth is, I got some bitches I rely on, and when she touch down, I'm in her corner like the pylon. Slick as Satan, niggas silk as satin. Niggas get they cloth cut cause they keep switching fabric. No, I don't work for UPS, but I could flip a package. A song with me, myself, and I'd probably go triple platinum. Hey, the road is mine, I feel like Al Pacino. She knew I was a singer when she seen me holding C notes. I'm about that action, who would figure I grew up a hero? I used to hustle, keep them tabs on me like a PO. Yo, hey, still moving like I ain't dead yet. They was throwing shots at me, they ain't hit the dread yet. Everything's still growing, I ain't lost the dread yet. In the club looking for the bitch to wet the bed next. I'm gone.
Hey,
One love, baby.
Hey, before we get out of here, everybody tell them where to find each other.
Yes, let's go.
You go first.
B-Mase702 on Instagram. That's my favorite hotspot right there. B-Mase702, everything, really.
Okay, for sure. ICJONEZ, everything. Let's go.
Yeah, you already know it's your boy Eric Stackz, ERIC_STACKZ. Let's get it.
My rap mentor, man, every Friday, 12 noon, right here on hot7025fm.com.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all comment, man. Make sure y'all call in. Let's go. Holla at your boy. We out.
Frequent.